Welcome back to this Jack. Hey, we're rolling right into it because it has an opening cutscene that y'all might want to see. I don't get to do any of my talking. I already don't like this game.
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone.
Mostly just flashbacks from the first one.
I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what
Oh,
was.
I gotta fix that.
Not alone.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
Oh, I'm debating if I want to even monetize these streams.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger.
Because usually the music that's tied to Star Wars gets auto demonetized. So, like if it's gonna happen automatically and I can't just cut out the scenes like I normally do, then I might as well just run the streams demonetized so y'all might deal with no ads.
Always survive in those who
I'm
continue
debating
to
it,
fight.
or just not play this game for stream. One or the other.
Never forget. We will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
They prefer having ads because
Of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
anyway, I prefer to rely on ad revenue than actually forcing you guys to always ask for donations and shit like that. I just do the whole, you should consider possibly becoming a member because I feel it's like telling people, hey, you should subscribe. It feels just like it's required. Our new journey. We are not going for max difficulty. We are just going for regular playthrough. I'm going to leave that off. We'll turn that back on if I have to later. So, the gaming community as a whole is getting stupid. I gotta say. I don't know if it's my computer or I have the graphics set so low. Hang on. Like, that is looking weird. Hang on, what's it saying that my graphics, the visuals are set to? Medium. That's medium, and he's basically glowing. Alright, whatever. That was weird. Got one who can't even look him in the face. Because remember, in the first one, he was still really young. He was like 16, 17. Now he's probably in his mid-20s. This honestly feels like when Luke was being taken up to see Emperor Palpatine. Like, you saw a lot of like the similar staring off and restlessness going on. I think I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of the inspiration for this. So I'm like, I just randomly started having a thought. Hang on. So there was a connecting train of thought between these two thoughts. So let me start with, I was thinking about Star Wars, I was thinking about that scene, and then I was thinking about, like, the impracticality of having an underwater civilization. And some of you could be looking at me like, how did you connect those two thoughts together? Because I'm sitting here watching them fly with their door open. I'm like, what kind of air quality do they fucking have on the planet?
Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
Probably Bail Organa.
We want to keep the Senator waiting? Yeah. We should die like the rest of your kind, traitor.
Anyway, so that's where my train of thought went, and then I was sitting here thinking about like the impracticality of like 2046. I love that. Of like trying to maintain like oxygen down below and all stuff, and then it eventually went to just transit between the surface and below would be a bitch because you have to decompress. And decompression's not like a 5-minute thing or a 10-minute thing. It's like an hour, a couple hour thing. So if you decide I'm going surface side, you would spend an hour or two just sitting in a decompression chamber as they slowly bring you to the surface, sitting there. So like they would have to like set up decompression sites that are designed to like distract you for like an hour or two for you to want to. But if you rule the underwater city, you wouldn't want people leaving, so you'd have absolute control. So you would make it as uncomfortable as possible for people to decompress and go to, like, it would be like a soft border. You're like, you're free to leave whenever you want, but it's very inconvenient for you to do so. Like, a population of 1 million people with like only 5 like decompression sites that are open to the public. The rest are meant for trade only, and for like high-end executives, which those would be comfortable. Sorry, that's just a random ass thought. I know it's like the most left field thing that popped in my head. I'm pretty sure I should be paying attention to this. I forget his race. Yeah. This is in my allies. Like, I can actually see it now. Like, you had the one guard who wasn't able to look him in the eye. It's one of his friends pretending to be one of the guards. Guards!
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along, we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
That's, the other Jedi.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, he'll wish you were dead. Always nice to meet a fan.
Because the one carrying the lightsaber has to go.
This way, Jedi. The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Is the district
Look
secure?
at that fucking chin, though. That's a fierce chin.
Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days.
I have to up the game. It's really quiet. It's a lightsaber.
See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapar, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
The Jedi!
Come and get it.
This fight style is definitely a lot more fluid.
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Like you're watching him just casually take out your people. Your turn. You're watching him casually just take apart your guys.
Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on!
You're an idiot. Why is my lightsaber on my leg?
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
There it goes. It turned off. That was really fucking weird. Hang on, I'm just gonna do some chin-ups here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll stop.
That was a close one, buddy.
4.
It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
I wish I could fucking do this kind of shit. I don't have the finger strength, and I weigh a fuck ton for doing this kind of shit. I weigh like 240, 230.
What about the prisoner? Could be with the senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah,
Clearly, those aren't clones. Ooh, a chest. Oh, great. They're going to be doing the whole your controller makes noises thing. Patience.
I can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
There we go.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
I wonder how I'm going to ever find that yacht.
Is it safe up here? You can disobey a direct command. Hold for confirmation.
Oh, they are doing severing of limbs now. Because I was like really disappointed. Like when Disney took over, they got rid of a lot of like limb severing and all that good shit.
Do you, buddy?
I know it's like a weird thing to bitch about, but well, actually no, it's not. Because like people like oh, okay, here it is. People losing their body parts in Star Wars and Marvel and shit like that is just like it's just built into it. The idea that you cut that shit out. This is gonna kill me. Yup. I'm a genius. I did exactly what I meant to do. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was that way. Ugh. I'm out of breath. Just push the wrong button. I push circle instead of X. Whee! This is making me feel out of breath just watching.
I need to clear my mind.
Oh no! Meditation points. Resting at meditation point. Skill tree. Let's see what I got under skills. Lightsaber. Force. Survival. Oh, only 1 point available, and it's 1 skill ready for lightsaber. Hey, reach skill for me. Lunging streak. Like, oh wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Hang on. So I was actually talking about this not too long ago with my buddies. Whenever you have a video game where the sequel is the character from the first game, like, I wasn't talking gear when I said this. What I was talking about specifically was that characters between games, you have to explain why they're not as good as they are in the first one.
Last seen on Dock 27. I see you. Don't follow too closely.
Why their character is not as good. So, like, when you have a skill tree, especially. So, in regards to, say, like different games handle it in different ways. One of the ways, like, let's take Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. You have Aloy in both. So how do you explain why Aloy has to have more skill points to press? Well, you either have it where they lose all their abilities or it's a prequel. Well, Forbidden West didn't do that. They just said, no, she just got better. Here's a new list of skills. She has all the skills from her previous one. She just now is getting better at them. So, like, the attack from above, stealth attacks were still just as good. She just got more better at different ways of fighting because of time. Now, of course, you have to deal with loss of gear still, that's explained, just wear and tear. She hasn't had to maintain it the way she used to, so it just fell apart. Or just the general life expectancy of her gear based on her lifestyle. So, that's just something I wanted to bring up. And that's only if you're doing a sequel where the sequel is the same main character. So like Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 does not use the same character. You get Raiden for the sequel.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it. Can I get a stim, BD?
I was dicking around with the fighting too much. All right, where do I go from here? Let's go up on this roof. Nope, no, okay. Did I come over here and kill this guy for no reason? I actually always feel bad. Like, I know, like, stormtroopers are the bad guys and all that, but I still feel bad killing them. Wait, haha!
I see him.
Because think about it. A majority of stormtroopers aren't... A majority of stormtroopers aren't... They aren't Sith. They aren't Sith. Oh, won't let me switch? Alright, whatever. Guess I'm stuck in dual stance for a while.
There he is. Shoot to kill. Surrender.
That was dumb. What the hell? Oh, I guess I gotta pull that. Yeah, it makes sense now. Oh, I should have just gotten to the edge and yanked him off the ledge. I'm dumb.
Hanging in there, BD? Don't look down.
Should have just yanked him off the cliff. Nah, Venatator, Jedi, Daedules.
Got you, traitor.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, just remember, these are just people who are like, this is just a job to them. Like, it doesn't occur to them, like, how messed up things are, or the laws they're breaking.
Took you so
Or
long.
not that they're working with the bad guys, effectively.
Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant.
Also, hi, Pepe.
Thanks, bud.
Part of the job, Kestis.
I'm getting my ass kicked, though. I'm not taking this fight, the game, serious. I'm getting my
When I
ass
saw
kicked.
the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
I feel like I'm about to get betrayed. Okay, now I'm back to one lightsaber. I'm actually gonna go down there, because I need to restore all my heals. Oh, excuse me. Yes, because that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to randomly swing at the air. Wait. I have additional choices? Okay. Oh, yeah, I do eventually get dual wielding.
Have a nice nap?
Not exactly. Also, not a nap.
Looked like a nap.
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now. Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Oh, please tell me this is not going to be a mini
We're
game.
gonna get you across.
That didn't work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Oh, it does feel good to be playing a Star Wars game again. I'm just debating if I want to...
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime. you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Apparently I can't wall run that. Can't run up the wall there. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what I had to do.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack? See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
I play too many Souls-like games. I automatically feel like I'm about to get betrayed.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
I'm ready when you are, Kestis. They're on to us. Hey, fellas. For us. I'm with you, Cal.
You let your guard down, too.
I am not doing well. Mind you, I'm not even bothering to use the lock-on feature. How can you teach someone? They're dead.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD.
Do I not have any heals? Oh well.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
Oh good, I get to rest right here, because I don't think I have... Yeah, pretty much.
Let's stop
Yes.
for a moment.
To answer your question, yes. They 100% need to have slug throwers in Star Wars. Like, there's literally no reason for them not to. All things considered. For multiple reasons, incidentally. Here's a small reason why. It sets the idea of different levels of technology, because slug throwers would be the lowest, like the most basic level of probably spacefaring civilizations, and even then you'd of course still have like Ewok level technology. But having a slug thrower sets a precedent in technology that's before laser blasters and shit like that. Not to mention, it's probably easier to manufacture because laser weaponry does have ammunition. People forget that. It has, I forget what they make it at Bestine. I forget what it was. It's one of the things that Lando Calrissian was farming. Bestine gas, I think it's called. Which is also a fuel source, but that's another conversation. Hi, Ian. Going all right. But yeah, they should keep slug throwers in there for that reason. Additionally, it was a common tactic in Legends for bounty hunters to use a combination of slug thrower ammunition and laser weaponry back and forth. And the reason why is the chaotic nature of switching back and forth between the rounds, it happens, would fuck up the timing for Jedi to deflect the bullets. Because lightsabers could stop a slug thrower round. It took longer. Because with lightsabers, you could deflect it back and you knew what to expect. They can block it. They're like, depending on the lore. Some lore, they couldn't just dink it. They had to actually hold it there for an extra second. To let the bullet, to let it take the long way through the lightsaber. Mind you, that's depending on the Legends lore. The stories go back and forth inconsistently on it. It was flamethrowers that a lot of Jedi had issues with. That was like one of the big ones. But skilled enough Jedi to get telekinesis could just go, no. But yeah, no, like slug throwers should 100%. I know why Disney doesn't want to have slug throwers, and it's actually more along the lines of they're afraid of, you know, normal guns being shown in a sci-fi world. It's both because they don't want it in a sci-fi world, but also because just how guns are like how guns make some people families feel these days.
This place is a ghost town.
Horizon's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
Fine, I want to take out the patrol. They look like they're made of XP.
Enemies nearby. We'll do this together.
So,
I hate
some of y'all weren't
Same here.
Hurry, get it! Yeah, quick fire! I get it!
I need help.
We're clear.
Some of y'all weren't here for, but I was actually talking about the impracticality of like an underwater civilization earlier.
2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists. Think it's a coordinated attack? Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised if they pulled.
What?
Yeah, Jedi are gone. The command center is not secure.
Help! Sim!
Enemies down. Dead end.
Let's double back. Found something.
I get half, right?
That is one thing I'm not going to be enjoying about this. There's oh, hang on. Favorite NPC? Ronnie.
Get up here! He's hit. Firing! He's getting lucky.
Walk it off.
Yeah, leveled.
Good work, Cal.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
NPC villain? Souls-like. Wrong direction. Mikola. Although you could argue he's not an NPC.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
So, I want to have that conversation. She doesn't betray a damn person. Like, she kills Godfrey, but she turns on the Golden Order as a whole. She's loyal to what she cares about. She doesn't turn on EG. The sorcerer who works with her betrays her and tries to turn her into a puppet. Blyde, she doesn't turn on at all. Blyde loses his mind and goes psychotic, so she just leaves him because she has no choice. She never betrays anyone, except for like the Golden Order and Godfrey himself. It's also possible. I think Mikola was working with her to some degree. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I have no evidence of this. It's just something I suspect. But she doesn't betray most of her followers. They all betray her at some point, in some way or another. E.g., technically betrays Ronnie because he tries to lock away Blythe, which makes him go more insane. And then E.g. kills himself. She protects her mother. You all forget that. Like, you fight Ronnie or Renalia in the first half of the fight, but the second half, you're fighting Ronnie. Ronnie summons a spirit summon of her mom. So, Ronnie. So the difference between Mikola and Ronnie, because I really want to talk about this. Mikola is a comforting lie, where Ronnie is a harsh truth between the two of them. She wants to build a future based on intelligence and not faith, on ideas and all this good stuff, whereas Mikola wants to create a comforting lie where he's going to lie to you. He's going to betray you because he betrays everybody constantly. He rips off parts of his own body because he wants to ascend beyond humanity. And he wants you to believe in him, have faith in him, but not hold to any ideals, specific ideals. And that's why Mikola is a villain and Ronnie is not. Ronnie will tell you the truth. It's a truth you won't like, but she will tell you it. That's the way I read it. Hell, I personally like more that she. I don't know if she wanted you to kill Radon, but I'm pretty sure she did, because she probably didn't like what her brother was, and she probably didn't even know Rickard was still alive, or if she did, she didn't care. Because Ronnie to me is the only good character in there. Well, the only good character trying to fix the world. Alexander Jarboy, he's a good guy. Blythe is a good guy, but he goes psychotic. Jarboy, he just wants to die in battle after he felt useless, similar to Sigmire. Pretty much there's only two characters who can have a good ending and live. One is the Snake Girl, and the other is Bach, the seamstress. Both of those can have a good ending. Oh wait, and so can the noble guy you help, the weird guy who betrays you in the castle, Stormwind Castle, and Nefli, because they all have the same ending, where she becomes king/queen of Stormwind Castle. I love that guy just standing in the middle of the air.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. Combination can open doors.
So, yes and no. Hang on. I gotta talk about that. Dark Souls 3 actually addressed that in a very specific way. So in the DLC, the final DLC, or the expansion, I prefer calling it the expansion, for Dark Souls 3, you find out Patches has been helping you this whole time. He does it in his own way to stay true to his humanity. Because remember, if a Hollow loses their humanity, they go psychotic and become monstrous. And that's why he lives till the end of time and keeps his sanity. He's losing it when you meet him in the future. And every time he has hurt you, he's actually helped you. So let's go back to the first Dark Souls. He kicks you into a pit. You needed to be in that pit. There was loot down there. And there was also hollows in there that if they weren't dealt with, they were going to become very bad hollows. Plus, he hates clerics, which is part of his nature. Let's flip over. Dark Souls 2, he doesn't actually appear, so we're going to skip that. Bloodborne. The ledge he kicks you off in Bloodborne has spider patches. If I remember correctly, there's actually some really important loot in that general area that helps with your larger pathway. Dark Souls 3. I forget the whole Sigmire thing. That's him mostly trolling you. But he does help you directly there too, once again getting towards the final boss. Because if you had gone the route where you first run into him normally, through the rafters, you would be very far away from where you started. But him kicking you down there immediately gets you down there. Yeah, it puts you in a dangerous situation around the trolls, but whatever, or giants. And then for Elden Ring, he messes with you several times. The first time he meets you, like, yeah, he's a villain in that regard. He's straight up a boss fight, but you're trying to steal from him. He's calling you out for that shit. And then you go to steal from him again, he teleports you in front of a giant bear. That's him being fair to you, actually. Then the next time you meet him, he helps you get into Volcano Manor, get teleported straight to Volcano Manor by introducing you to the maid girl. He also tells you of another way to get to Volcano Manor, but he tells you it takes you to the Erd Tree, so he's lying to you, but he's still helping you by the no-no hugs that are at the bottom of Raya Lucaria that teleports you straight to Volcano Manor, bypassing Volcano Manor itself, just inside of it. And then there's another part when you're on your way up. He kicks you off a ledge. I forget what happens after that because it's only happening once. But even then, he still pseudo helps you. So the reason I'm bringing all that in Dark Souls 3, when you get him his memory back, he kicks you off a ledge again, but it's where you needed to be once again. And before he does that, before he gets his memory back, he says, "I will and always have been your friend." So, like, that's kind of a big deal. Like, yeah, Patches is an asshole, but he's that asshole that will laugh when you fall down a flight of stairs, but make sure you're okay in his own way. Like, if he thinks you need help, he might call an ambulance. He's that kind of friend, if we were talking IRL shit. So I don't view Patches as a villain.
You might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against us.
Jedi here? You gotta be afraid.
I'm not liking this.
Hostile approaching.
Take him down.
There's an ally down. Superiority. I can beat him.
So that's my look at it. If you guys want to see him as a villain, go for it. But that's my take on him. He's not a villain in my book. See what I can do in skills. Wow, the game is sounding chunky. What the fuck is up with the audio? Are y'all hearing it being all clicky? Period or from that stream? Now, everything I said about Patches is gray area. Like, it legitimately is. You can look at it and go, no, he's still a villain. He's an antagonist. Like, you could call him an antagonist. I wouldn't call him a villain. He's an antagonist at times. But how far have I gotten in general? I got to the castle, like the French castle, whatever you want to call it. I didn't cut it short. I streamed for I streamed for 2 hours. You're right. I normally have been streaming for like 4 hours. And today I don't know if I have the energy to stream a long time. I haven't been playing the game at all offline.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
I don't like the fact that lightsabers can't cut doors. Mind you, like, video game mechanic-wise, it makes sense. Yeah, no, I have been playing the game offline, in case you're wondering. No. You misunderstand me. Did my game crash? I just paused. I think my game crashed. No, I'm talking about when like before I streamed it, that's what happened. Did my computer crash? I think my other computer crashed. Thankfully I can still talk, because it's my main computer. Alright, we'll talk while my computers are booting. I don't know how far back I am. I'm actually really annoyed about this. This almost kills my motivation to stream. But no, I'm talking about when I've played previously, when I was playing on max difficulty back in the day. I got... After you killed the Griffin, that's about as far as I got. And then you're like, you're like all cleaned up and shit, and you finally get to meet What's-Her-Face, and you're meeting with royalty, and then they ask you a bunch of questions about, like, your character's previous exploits. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why my computer crashed like that. Mind you, I don't think I've restarted in a couple days. Oh, I should probably show y'all some of this. So I downloaded a couple of games, because I don't know if I actually even want to stream Star Wars. I might just play it on my own, if I'm being honest. Mostly because of like how they monetize all the music. But I do have a couple other games in case anyone's more interested in that. Because Witcher's not being taken down. Like I'm still gonna play Witcher. And it's just usually playing Star Wars stuff jades me, because like I can't monetize the videos at all. And like I prefer getting ad revenue. Yeah, I think that's it. It's been like over a year since I played it, so I don't know. I downloaded a couple games that I want to dick around with, whether or not I play them on stream or not. One game is Death Stranding. I got re-downloaded because I got because I originally played it on console when it first came out, but I got it for free on Epic, so it's right there. I downloaded a host of games. I do want to get this when it goes on sale. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's any games that people want me to play instead of the Star Wars. Not because I don't want to play Star Wars, I actually do. It's more of just like the demonetization bothers me. Because like I'd rather make ad revenue and not have to ask you guys for money. I re-downloaded Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League just because I want to check out what they've done for the last couple seasons. This game is weird. This will probably be a Saturday game on Coffee Over Gaming. Okay. About Star Wars or about Witcher? Just so we're clear. Bulletstorm VR, I'm not going to do VR streams just yet, but Bulletstorm was a game I really enjoyed, but Bulletstorm VR, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Great shoot 'em up. I could just install a new hard drive, which actually I did recently. I put a new SSD in there. 2 terabyte SSD in there recently. So I've got a 2 terabyte M.2, a 4 terabyte HDD, and then a 2 terabyte SSD in there. Witcher? Okay. Yeah. And I can mod it if I wanted to. Those are just some of the games I re-downloaded because I'm debating some of it. Well, yeah, if you just played the story, you'll burn through it pretty quickly. Actually, the story is not too terribly long. But doing all the side content is. And because you play the games exactly the same way I do. Like if I was playing Fallout 4, I'd be even worse. Or New Vegas, I'd be just as bad. Unfortunately, I'd probably restart like 50 times because I'd want to try something different each time. But when you play these open world games, I get like that. Oh, okay, yeah, run back to missions. Yeah, that's a bitch. I would like to play Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point. Because I've never gotten that far in it. Once again, like any crafting survival or any survival game or open world game, I literally do everything but the main story. And I wouldn't mind picking up Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster when it comes out. Just because I really, really like the Horizon series. I don't like how much shit it gets. It's a great game. I fucking love it. Days Gone. That will be one I play. When I can get a good digital copy of it, or for PC, 100% playing Days Gone. That's a game. You just gave me an idea. Days Gone. When I can get a PC copy of that, playing Days Gone. Why? Because we all need to kill some zombies sometime. I don't know why my computer crashed entirely. It's rare that happens. Although maybe just the graphics card having issues. Oh yeah, like Hell, if it wasn't for I'm afraid to go through my Steam page, I'd show you guys all the cool Steam things I can find. Just casually going through Steam. Oh, actually, there is one game I'm going to be playing over on Coffee Over Gaming. I have it downloaded. I haven't been touching it. It's a horror game called Hollow Body. And it's basically like the classic, like, original Resident Evil 1 and 2, like, fixed camera position, dealing with monsters and shit. Okay, which one? I got Syndicate, Odyssey, Rogue, and Valhalla, and I just got the expansion for Valhalla. I also have Mirage over on Epic. I'm not going to do that one, though. I wouldn't mind playing Assassin's Creed 3. It keeps going on sale, and I keep forgetting to buy it. No! No, honestly, like the earlier ones, I don't like, just because the controls. I broke my teeth really playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then all the games before it just feel jank as fuck to me. I do want to play Shadow when it comes, not when it comes out, but eventually. Although it's looking more and more like that game might get canceled. Hang on. It got delayed. It's not canceled. Now, this is actually something that's stupid. Maybe. I'd rather just play Connor, just because I like not Civil War, Revolutionary War history. Anyway, I'm gonna actually have to take a break. I'm very sorry. My stomach is yelling at me right now. So it might be a little bit of a long break. So step away, go get yourself a sandwich. I'm sorry. If Sawyer was here, I'd tell him to go get some alcohol or something. But anyway, I'll be right back. My stomach's hurting me. Super sorry about that. My stomach was suddenly killing me. I had to go use the restroom. If it gets really bad again, I'll actually probably have to end stream. Yeah, I'm back. So I wanted to talk about this since we were talking about Assassin's Creed. This is from Forbes, so they can go fuck all shades of off, but fuck it. After Assassin's Creed Shadows delay, Ubisoft acknowledges Outlaw's issues. Anti-woke pushback. There is no woke pushback. You have a bunch of incel dumbasses who are gonna bitch about a game no matter what. Like they didn't bitch about Helldivers in Warhammer 40k because it was making fun of them in such a way that they didn't pick up on it. They're bitching about the Minecraft movie because it had a black woman in it. And if you think I'm exaggerating, I'm not. Mind you, I bitch about it for different reasons. And I have to point out, Jason Momoa, and it doesn't look like Jason Momoa. It actually took me a second to realize that was him. Like, I'm not complaining about that. I love when actors disappear into roles, but for him, it just seems really out of character. It just seems like a really dumb thing going on. Like, I hate this. Oh, it's woke. No, just because the main character isn't male or whatever, or something like those lines, it doesn't make it woke. And they're like, oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows is woke because it has a black samurai. The black samurai is specifically a very specific historical character who was black. And they didn't even acknowledge the female ninja, which actually a lot of ninjas probably were female. In fact, actually a lot more samurai were females than we originally thought. There we go. They did have a specific name, but they were still female samurais. Japanese powerful but forgotten and erased female warriors. Onabagashi, or however, female martial person, was a class of noblewomen and members of the warrior class Bushi in feudal Japan. They were trained in both traditional household arts, self-defense, and fought alongside samurai men. They were shield maidens, effectively. During Japan's feudal period, many samurai families found themselves in need of extra protection. As a result, they began training their daughters in the art of war. These women became known as Onabagashi, the female samurai. While they did not... I'm probably butchering that word, and I do apologize. Hey, Gothic. While they did not fight as often as their male counterparts, the female samurai were considered just as skilled in battle, but despite their skills in bravery, they are not well known outside of Japan. Get erased in history all the damn time. That happens so fucking often. Anyway, let's get back into the game. I've been bouncing around. Ugh. And, like, this tutorial level is dragging. I don't like that. Mind you, I'm also an idiot. It also doesn't help that the game crashed earlier. Or actually, my whole computer crashed earlier. Alright, where am I going? Back up. Wow, he really does not pull himself up. I might as well just climb.
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
Now!
He's also back.
Am I the only one that fight? Training's paying off.
There, got rid of the last gunner. There, god damn.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah.
Things are going okay. What's going on in your life, Gothic? I still want to, like, actively stream goddamn Elden Ring co-op with you. Like, I know I say that all the damn time. Oh, are you gonna ever stream Final Fantasy X? I really would hope you would. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, it's just a shortcut? Did I unleash a shortcut for a shortcut? I really wish I remember where I was going. Actually, I think this is the right way, because I don't remember them shooting at me. No, I did come from this way. Okay.
Hey, BD1!
Yeah, because here's where I fell down and had to fight that whole horde of assholes. Oh yeah, I was trying to get to the crane. Thank you, game. You helped out. I don't remember where I was going.
Goods are always a little loose. Don't talk to the quartermaster, Troy. I tried, but I think it hates me.
Do I need to make you a thumbnail? Because I really think that would be a game that would be great for YouTube. Oh, here we go. I think that'd be a game that would be great for YouTube. Not because, like, I imagine it has, like, a high search, but because, since it's it's an ongoing story.
Valueless.
Perfect. Nice one, Justice. That guy really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way out.
Let's look around. Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Worker season for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
What's with Jedi being able to repair shit? I do know some Jedi use that for, like, meditation and shit like that. Like Luke Skywalker and Anakin did. I'll make you a thumbnail for it. You just gotta give me an idea of what you want.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But,
I actually have an idea for, like, how I want to write a couple things I want to talk about.
I have a daughter. Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Brock.
You've been through a lot for someone so
You know
young.
I will. I just need to know
Just trying
what
to
format
survive.
you want. I'll make it on stream. I don't give a fuck.
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Yeah, this feels like goddamn... I'm getting some Sekiro vibes now, which I'm not complaining. I'm actually still playing Sekiro off stream. I'm remembering how to play it. Like how to calmly play it.
Back to the bridge?
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gats gets word, I might slice into Imperial comps for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers. Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot. I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norset. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Solid too, Justice. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
And part of the reasons I am playing it on New Game Plus is I want the challenge.
Good to see you.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it. Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight. You try knocking?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins and the senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Oh, real fast, I wanted to talk about this. I wish Trickster was here because he'd be great for this conversation. So, if you watch the original Suicide Squad live action with Will Smith. I wanted to say Will Ferrell for some fucking reason. Anyway, at one you have like this reoccurring theme, which is really annoying between Flag and Deadshot of you're a mercenary, you're evil for killing people, and like I was actually thinking about that. I was like, I actually hold the mercenary more as like I know that's probably the theme of the story, but I was actually sitting here thinking, I think the mercenary is the better person in a lot of scenarios. Because think about it this way. So Flag acts like, oh, you kill people for money. What, you don't? You do what you do for free? No, as a soldier, you get paid shit, but you get paid. But you don't get paid always in money. You also get paid in glory, and you get told you're a good person. Good boy, you did the good thing. Remember, I'm prior military. So, not much. I'm now just shit talking about Suicide Squad. Also, welcome back. So, that's something that occurred to me, is that you could do that in a story. I want to do that in a story at some point where you do have that character shit talking the mercenary. Eventually the mercenary's done with it and explains, wait, hang on a minute. I think I'm morally superior to you because I'm honest. I get to pick and choose my fights. You get told, go take out that hospital. There's enemies in it. And then you go do it because your commander-in-chief told you to do it, and therefore it must be good. I get told, take out that hospital. I go, why? And they said, because we told you to and we're paying you, then I won't do it. I get told there's enemies in it. I'm going to check my own details. I find out there's a bunch of kids in there. I'm not doing it. I can choose not to do it. And I might take out my my attempted employer because they're trying to make me do something evil. You, on the other hand, don't have that choice. You're just going to go do it because you were told to do it, which makes us the better person. Yeah, I make money doing this. You just do it because you're told to do it, which makes us a better person. Yeah, I want to do that kind of story where a character has that conversation. There's actually something that, like, because we got a mercenary in the group. That's why I was kind of thinking about that. I know it's random as hell, but I was rewatching some of the Suicide Squad movies.
Hey,
it occurred to me.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So, what's the plan?
That yacht to Sayonara Rim City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. It'll give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
What happened to the rest of Cadus's crew? Are they gone, or they just couldn't rehire the voice actors, or what?
Let's do this.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check her civic tasks before you pick a fight. Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Hey, Cal, I tried to move those beams, but...
Yeah, Gab's gave me the heads up.
All right.
I am liking that it's you've got AI helping you to some degree.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Goop, Liz, your turn.
It's really making me want to run a D&D game. Like, I was already planning on doing it, but I'm rewriting the races.
Factory vessel, cute medium rare.
Not seeing anything I can grapple or push. I'm assuming it doesn't want me to just go back. What's this? Terminal? Okay. Alright, let's do the dumb thing. Wait, can I just grab onto this? No? Okay. Nope, alright. Thankfully, this game doesn't have you just fall to your death. Like, you just respawn back up. Nope, alright. I am taking fall damage, so it's not like I'm getting this for free. Alright. Nope, alright. I don't know what I'm doing then.
I need a spin, buddy.
That's the only thing I could think of is that Sparky bit right there, but I can't reach it. Oh, you fucking me?
All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Karina, saved your ass. You owe me a tip.
For the record, I loosened it up for you.
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm on Yaps.
Twin, yacht's all yours. Cruise in position, Cal. Ready to break open this Rapsidian. You coming? Crew's waiting on you, Slowpoke.
I know I'm not saying much. I'm more just kind of spacing out, enjoying the Star Wars stuff. It's really making me want to run a D&D game. It's really making me want to do it.
Show you how it's done.
Stay back! I'm warning you! I've got an entire squad in here!
Guy's probably alone. Be ready just in case.
Enter, and my elite guards will execute you! Ready, blasters!
He's lying. Let's go, Kestis.
Let's see. Which one's my mouse on? Do I just hit it with a lightsaber? No. Okay, let me go back up. Messaging me, so I'm pseudo checking that out. So I assume that the hacker chick would have came through. Or do I just push the door? Oh, there we go.
I knew we had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
You're like acting like we won't kill you too?
Maybe I could change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will unlock the terminal.
Guess you have to like kind of figure out their personality to know which one to use.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'd still kill him.
All right, PD. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, mind you, he is a senator.
They're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
I don't remember what that race eats, now that I'm thinking of it. Oh, also, I want to show y'all what I shared to my older sibling, and they said it was the most motivating thing they've seen. That I've sent them. Now, unfortunately, I don't know who this is. This is something that came across my feed. But there you go. They said it's the exact same outfit and everything. And if you're wondering why their arm looks higher up, it's because they're actually holding their shoulder up more. And that does happen when you start working out your shoulders, neck, and back. But yeah, it's like, let's see here, January to September. That's like almost a 1 year transformation. It's actually like 9 months transformation at that. So yeah, if you're wanting to put on muscle, you're wanting to get strong, start lifting now. You'd be amazed like how fast you'll change. My problem is my weight. Also, my sleep issues prevent me from doing a lot of consistency. Because remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Just wanted to bring that up. I love the idea of if even one person got motivated to lift from my own experiences or the things I share, then means the world to me.
Lucky you, Senator. You've got a date with Saw Gerrera.
He'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill Senator's prize. But cooperation. We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
The fact that Saw Gerrera is still alive, and I think it's still the younger version of him, shows you how far back in the story we are.
We could always ask Coop and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
These senators have the good life. Mind if I take his yacht?
This thing's too slow for you.
It'll be my weekend ship. Me and the family. Fine. You're no fun.
There's like 50 stormtroopers right on the other side of the door that somehow no one saw.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits.
What took you so long? Why, you've been chasing.
He's about to get shot. Oh, lightsaber stabbed. Oh, you're still alive?
You have been caught harboring its traitor.
Hi, Ninth Sister.
Castus! Open fire!
Ferric and Inquisitor!
Oh, the twins are dead. Yep, they're dead. Oh, their hacker just died. So most of my crew just died. Damn it, I liked her. She seemed kind of cool.
Cal, we gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
Yeah, no, I like the twins too. They seem cool. But this is a Souls-like game. Of course they gotta die. And I wanted to fight the Ninth Sister again. What do I do? I'm just gonna run this way. It was disgusting.
Gotta get to the Mantis. Gabs. The twins. We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
I could have pulled that down, I just realized.
Yes, buddy. Gotta stay one step ahead.
Hey, look, a spot to meditate. I need that. I should have guessed they were gonna die. Like, I really should. I mean, this is a Souls-like after all. And it felt really too much like they were doing a goddamn, like a Mission Impossible start. Like, if you've never seen the original Mission Impossible, like the original Tom Cruise one, like, because there was the original TV show, and they set it up like it's going to be like the TV show with the whole crew, and they almost all die immediately. I do gotta say, they did a great job with BD, like making him not feel like R2, but at the same time being just as interesting and useful. Because they didn't do that with the Force Awakens droid, whose name escapes me.
That way's blocked. Come on. We'll come back later.
Yeah. Okay. There are certain mechanics that makes this a Souls-like game, not God of War side. This is on the easier side of the spectrum of a Souls-like. The basic mechanics are still very Souls-like. That it's, you know, your character is overpowered. Granted, for like 30% the basic beginning of it. But then the difficulty curve starts going up. Not to mention, I'm actually playing on normal difficulty. Hey, Sawyer. But a lot of the core mechanics are very Souls-like in nature. But your character doesn't have a super grandiose, almighty feeling that you get like with a God of War game. That's why I keep calling Sun Wukong more God of War-like than Souls-like. What's the other one? There's another game that falls into a similar category. Flintlock, Siege of something, is similar in that regard, that it feels like a really weird balance between the two. Your character is empowered and is pretty damn dangerous in their own right, but at the same time, because Souls-like does not mean difficult. Common misconception, Souls-like does not mean difficult. It usually gets back to it, but it is challenging but fair. You're seeing me do a tutorial level, so don't count this. I'm only done 3% of the game. But a lot of the core mechanics that make this a Souls-like is still a Souls-like. And once again, I'm playing on the medium difficulty. I'm actually debating if I actually want to go back and play off stream to level the difficulty back up. Actually, I can do it from here. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do that. We'll do up one difficulty level. Oh yeah, he was red. I couldn't do shit.
Not today. Let's go.
That was fun. See right there, that was just an elite. Mind you, I did just up the difficulty, so take your pick on that. That probably would have been easier if I'd kept it down one. You know what? I feel like if I don't do this, I'm gonna hate myself. Man, I hate it when crystals I meditate in front of shatter and go inside me. Yep. I'm glad you played it. I really enjoyed it. Like, I haven't played it all the way through. I actually stopped playing it for some dumb reason, but I did enjoy it.
Text me. Seer expected me to use it like that.
Because arguably, the only reason Sekiro is considered a Souls-like is because it's made by FromSoft, honestly. God damn, he was stun-locking me. I should have pushed him. Or done that. No, I don't. I actually photoshopped that. I want it, though. I can't afford it right now, but yeah. Also, hi, Kirito. Okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah. I played, after you beat the first god. Like, they're up in the top of that really cool tower, which was a really cool way to get up there. That's as far as I got. But the game mechanics of it are super legit. Although, holy shit, Kirito, I gotta say, you spotted which one I used specifically, because I was trying to get a Revan one. That's the one I want to buy, except for purple. That's fucking impressive. That is awesome. If I could give you kudos points, like, it appear on screen, I'd do it.
I'm done with this place.
Oh, good, a place to meditate. Hopefully I get to actually fight a boss now, because I want to fight a boss.
Let's go, BD.
I should have been playing at this difficulty at the beginning. This is a lot more fun. Okay. Yeah, your first transport to another state. I never bothered going to the other state. I was going back to do the side missions.
They want me. They've got me.
Do you got a company you recommend to get it from? Like 100%, if I'm being serious. If you've got a recommendation for a company, shoot me their name. If they've got a referral thing, give me that too. If you've got a referral code, give me that too. Because if you're referring them, I don't know, no offense, I don't know who you are, but... See, that's the smart Jedi way of doing it. Ow. You just go to the map. Oh, you got yours from Walmart? Okay. I know there's some actual ones you can duel with, and that's the ones I kind of want. Like, even though there's no way I'd actually duel or be able to duel. Oh, hey, it's you. Ah, good. I've been wanting to fight you again. You killed some people I really like. Aww. I beat you on Kashyyyk. I didn't mean to use 2.
Impressive! But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. Well, do something!
I can't really block her, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I see what she's doing. I gotta lose. This is a fight I gotta lose, and I hate it. Oh shit. That was unblockable. Alright, back to the fight.
Brace yourself, Kestis! That was nothing!
Sorry. I tend to push away the women in my life. God damn it, I was trying to heal, but it kept messing me up. I was actually doing really good until I fucking tried to heal. Alright, let's try this again. I just lost all that XP, by the way. Like, I was so close to leveling, but it wouldn't let me pick it up for some reason.
Impressive! But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis.
Just completely shit-talk them, yeah.
All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so...
Alright, I heard you talk before.
No, little rat. Your death will make me a legend. Help, please. Hey, bud. him. I don't think so. Oh, I like to play with my food. Ready? Is that it?
I dodged! Not what I meant to do. Sorry for that stormtrooper. He's just gonna be like, "Hi, I exist. Hi, I'm dead." And that's gonna sum up like his existence for the foreseeable future.
Time to die, Bracker Rat! Really? Up here. No easy to read. Oh, come now. Oh, this. This will be good.
I blocked. I dodged.
I'm not done with you. You failed, you friend. You'll fail yourself. So, blow.
Bullshit! I hate that. Like, what am I supposed to do when she goes into, like, her psychic phase, where she's like, I'm reading all of your attacks? Do I gotta switch into... God damn it! Do I gotta switch into double lightsaber mode and then just, like, lay into her that way? Maybe. We'll find out. Can I not switch? Alright, not allowed to switch. That hurt. There we go. I was so close a couple times. 'Cause I'm assuming I don't get to kill her. Oh, now I get to use the double-ended lightsaber. Oh, now I get to go into dual-wielding mode. Bullshit. Probably. Remember, Jedi, or not Jedi, Sith feed off of all emotions. They feed off all emotions, including lust.
I'll take your limbs off. Not anymore. Time to die, rat.
Bullshit. Like, lust actually can be used too. Lust can be used as a way to empower the Force. Oh yeah. No, that checks out. Like, that would make sense. Actually, there actually is a thing. Sith will actually use it. You see Emperor Palpatine try to use it on Luke Skywalker. In fact, he succeeds for the most part. But what it is you make your opponent lose hope or piss them off so that they go feral, and it works. If your opponent is weaker than you, or like enough that you can control, that makes them lose their calm and you can't get them to focus anymore, you see Palpatine use it. You see Darth Vader use it. It's basically like Force-powered shit-talking, for lack of better description.
I see your next move. Your death will make me a legend. Hit me. Your
buddy.
Okay, I had to do that.
Masana!
Depending on the Sith either will get more powerful or just do that.
You were a Jedi Knight.
Darth Maul would probably work.
Betrayed our order. Your name was Masana Tide. It's time to set you free.
Welcome back. Well, you're forgetting the difference between Form 2. Oh, actually, you seem to know Form 2 and Form 3. And that was actually the point of Form 3, was to just make your opponent pissed off and withered out until they get tired and then defeat them. Form 2 is just elegance. Definitely using the dual wield style.
Over here, BD.
Are you streaming today, Gothic? Anybody who's new here, Gothic's my little sister. I try to spoil my little sister and shit talk her as much as possible. Alright, let's see what's under survival. I have one skill ready under survival, which is makes my stems heal me more, but I don't have enough health for that to be worth it. Well, you gotta remember, Form 3 really doesn't have any offensive side to it. It's almost pure, like, it's 90% defensive with, like, a 10% offensive. Obi-Wan supplemented his defensive capabilities with Ataru. Especially when he was running with Anakin, he had to use more Ataru style, which is what caused him a lot of trouble.
Keep going.
Okay, cool. Because you have Form 1, which is Ataru. Which is the, no, Form 1 is not Ataru. Form 4 is Ataru, isn't it? Hang on. Okay, yeah, Form 1 is Shocho. Yeah, Form 4 was Ataru. So Shicho was like the most neutral style possible. It was the most basic. It was not good in any particular thing, but could fill all needs. Then you had Masashi, which is Form 2, which is Count Dooku. It's very much just a fencing style. Soresu is a very circular style. It's meant to be the highest level of defense. A master of Soresu is very hard to pierce their defenses. Ataru, highly acrobatic, bouncing around. Form 4, the reason is the one Yoda used and Qui-Gon Jinn used. The reason why reason why Yoda used it is because is to make up for his smallness. Soresu, Obi-Wan used Soresu because it was just more of his personality. Not to mention, it's what using a defensive fighting style is what allowed him to defeat Darth Maul, and it kind of stuck with him after that. Xian Djem So is used by both Anakin and Luke Skywalker. It is using more brute strength and your raw force power to dominate your opponent. Niema is like a combination of a lot of them, and it usually is also the style that branches off into like dual wielding, staff sabering, and all the other stuff. Now there is a Form 7. The Sith version is called Juyo, and you see Darth Maul use it from time to time, and Darth Sidious. It's rapid fucking attacks, like and then you have Vapad. Vapad is Mace Windu style, and he's the one of only 2 people to master it without going to the dark side. He created it. He took Juyo and completed it. Basically, the idea is you take your opponent's dark side and return it to them. Darth Revan used all of them. Darth Revan was a master of all 7 styles, at the time Juyo being the 7th. Because you can't actually learn Form 7 unless you master all the other 6. At least that was according to the original lore. They may have changed it. Darth Bane was a master of Form 5, if memory serves. If you want a good example, there's a specific episode. If you want to see a good example of Form 2, I remember the name of the character. I'm going to drop this Star Wars clip. I can't play it on stream because I'll get copyrighted. Fuck. Oh no, I can do it. Hang on. I'm going to drop a video for you. If anybody wants to stop and pop away from my channel for a second and take a quick look at what Form 2 really looks like. There's the original animated series. No stream today? That's unfortunate. The original the original animated series they did for Star Wars Clone Wars, completely different art style, but it has a scene where Count Dooku is training Grievous, and it does a really good job explaining the difference, or like it does a good job demonstrating what Form 2 really looks like. It is traditional fencing, and it is a specialization in fucking dueling. It's capable of deflecting blaster bolts, but you're not geared towards it.
Let's made it out. They'll meet us at the hangar. If not.
Attacking the enemy! Someone else attacking! It's all over now! Too close!
Stream tomorrow. Streaming on a Saturday? Wait, today's Friday because the last episode of the season for that time I got reincarnated as a slime came out. Okay, guess not that way. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, that'll do it. I weigh 230, 240, depending on when you catch me. So, like, I get that. Using your weight and your strength behind it, but the problem is if you ever encounter someone who's bigger than you, you're kind of SOL'd. I'm assuming I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. I feel like I'm being blamed for something. I want to stream with you and Nick doing some more Helldivers. That'd be a lot of fun. Actually, I'd love to do Remnant too, but there's no way I'm going to get Nick to play it.
Step forward for identification. Got a hit on the target.
It's mostly a lot of Form 5. He does learn a bit of Artoru from Yoda. Like, I'd be lying if I said he didn't. You can't defeat me! You can't defeat me! Look, bitch, I just did. Which Revan? There's 3 different Revans. Bonus points if you know what I mean by 3 Revans.
Fingers closed.
It actually has a specific meaning.
We're alive.
Thanks to this crazy son of a gun back.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to them?
They were all mean to some degree. So there are 3 Revans. I'm going to call them in a specific order. You have Mandalorian Revan. That's the one that fought in the Mandalorian Wars. He was still a Jedi Master. He was still a good guy for the most part, but he was very headstrong and aggressive. You have Darth Revan. Darth Revan was mind-controlled by the Sith Emperor at the time into becoming a Sith Lord. It originally was written so that it looked like he saw the Sith Empire and decided to become a Sith just to push the Jedi to be able to fight them. It got retconned in the Old Republic games that no, he was mind-controlled. He was mind-fucked. And then you have the post version of that where he got his mind back and became like the ultimate Greysider, drawing from both sides. He was very nihilistic at that point in his life. So he was like, no, nothing mattered anymore. He just wanted to destroy the Sith Emperor. So the answer is the Mandalorian version probably would have gotten along just fine with Luke Skywalker. They both would have had a similar vision of doing stuff and would have moved forward. He actually would have loved Anakin. Sith version, no, it would not have gotten along, not in the slightest. We are forgetting the technical 4th one, which is the brainwashed version, but there's no personality there. It's whatever you made of it, so I'm not counting that. But it's canon that he did become a good guy again.
Was it
And it was a he.
Dead.
The Sith exile was female, or sorry, the Jedi exile was female.
Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They knew what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right.
Remember, all versions of Revan were aggressive.
Maybe. Call the ships.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw the fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback.
For those who are new to the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 blah. Consider becoming a member. Just getting my required YouTuber things out of the way. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Moving into position. I got you covered.
Let's do this.
Also, it comes down to what version of Luke Skywalker. Are we talking episode 4, 5, or 6, or post 6? Because episode 4, he'd be like, "Oh my God, you're a Force user! I gotta learn from you." But I'm starstruck. Episode 5, he would have been very much. He would have been like cautious. He would have been like, you're like Darth Vader, and wouldn't have trusted him. Although he's no longer canon, Kyle Katarn's actually one of my favorite Force users, other than Mara Jade, but Mara Jade for different reasons. Kyle Katarn was originally a mercenary who found out he was a Jedi and became the battle master of Luke Skywalker's Force Order. He created the new styles of fast, medium, and strong, also combining a lightsaber with different firearms into combat. He was literally a Jedi of, by any means, I'm winning this fight. Fucking love Kyle Katarn. Also, his lightsaber was canon orange. Mostly because he stole it. Yes, I am. Legends mostly. I know Legends mostly. I've played most games that were Legends, and I've read a lot of books. Grand Admiral Thrawn is my all-time favorite character.
Let's go.
Alright, bro, keep it up. Bloody hell saving our ass.
Nice one, Bravo. Nice assist.
We're on. Blaster's on.
Got his ass. Was not expecting that execution. I literally got his ass. I think I stabbed him in the ass with the lightsaber. I understand Mace Windu, if that makes sense. Like, he's not my favorite. There are a lot of cool things with him. But he's not my... but I understand him.
C-95. Nice. That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
Oh, this has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah. Sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel?
Yep, he is confirmed actually still to be
More work
alive.
done.
He's split in half, but he's alive.
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
Correct. Remember, his lightsaber hilt had BAMF written on the activator switch. What happened to the rest of the crew, though, like from the first game? Like, I hope they fucking tell you, because I'm getting pissed.
Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
They didn't put a tracker on this ship? By the way, any thoughts about when I wear a tank top on stream? Like, it's hot enough that I want to wear a tank top, but I don't know how I look. Like, I'm actually being self-conscious about my appearance right now.
Traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
Like, I really didn't want to wear tank tops on stream until I had a bit more muscle on me, but it's mostly my fat concealing a lot of it.
Overstayed our welcome.
I think that was meant to be a testament, like to show how strong, how good Mace Windu is, and set up Boba Fett. One of my favorite characters is from the animated series is Cade, the bounty hunter Cade. He was really cool. By the way, this is the precursor to X-Wings.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Had a fan of long goodbyes.
More coming. I'll peel
The other
off
guy's
and
gonna
go
die.
away.
Bravo's gonna die.
Good luck. You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him.
Yep, here he goes.
Hold on.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. Here's our exit. We're almost there.
All coming in from the surface.
And our tail. We're trapped.
Shields down. We're almost. Ah!
There he goes. We all knew Bravo was gonna die.
Took some hits back there.
Which one are we talking
Not
about?
running diagnostics
Of the
or
animated
transmitting
series, the Clone Wars? Just watch Clone Wars. Once you're done with that, you'll know where to go. Rebels is a good one to do, just because it does introduce Grand Admiral Thrawn, and there's a lot of characters that are being introduced in like the Mandalorian that will help to know.
Sent. Let's hope this information does some good.
Which series are we talking about? I guess they're all dead too. No, those are the twins and shit. Guess he's dead too. What controversies? Because you have a lot of dumbasses screaming woke this, woke that.
Breaks off my table, kid. Well, it's as we hoped.
Okay, so you have the Book of Boba and you have the Mandalorian. Then you have a couple of other live actions. The Ahsoka Tano one, you have Rebel Moon. I haven't been watching anything since Mandalorian Season 2, if I'm being honest.
This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
Yeah, I can 100% guess that all these characters are dead. That's the reason why he's by himself, and it's called Jedi Survivor. Her, I didn't want her to die because they did nothing with her.
The galaxy is vast, Troy. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer.
I'm hoping she's not dead.
But one day,
Yeah, I have paid no attention to what goes on
I
in the
will
story.
return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my
Yeah,
sleeping sisters.
that's what it sums up into. So, I want to talk about that because I'm getting tired of the fucking people calling everything woke. They're just looking for, like... Hang on, we'll get to that in a second.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mary.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you. It's wonderful, Grace.
There's actually in the original Legends universe, it was even more interesting than that. He actually has a granddaughter. His daughter's dead.
Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
It gets even more interesting because Boba Fett actually taught Jaina Solo how to fight, like how to fight Jedi, because she was going to go kill her brother Jason Solo, who had gone Sith.
Need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? that's where he settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Tritus.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, so I guess his other crew just disbanded.
Think we can make it?
Weird. Alright. Alright, I got through the tutorial. This is only 5% of the game. I'm definitely going to have longer streams for this. But if I'm being brutally honest, I'm just not feeling it today because I'm feeling a little under the weather. We'll go with that. Oh, you got to actually hit equip. Okay. Go with that. That, and then a nice dark pants. Oh wait, you can do hats? Oh, I don't have any of the other hat styles. How about beard? Can I do anything? Oh, you can do clean shave? Nope! Keep him the fucking beard. He looks like a little kid. Doesn't surprise me. Alright.
We'll revisit Grease.
We're gonna call it here on this one. Like, I know this is a short stream. I might stream again later tonight. I'll decide depends if I decide to go out tonight. So sorry, this is a short stream. Kirito, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Yada 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 yada. All right. But let's talk a little bit of Star Wars before I bring this to an end, because I love Star Wars lore, and this should be what I stream Monday, because that was the plan. But no, like, and the Legends universe had so many great storylines to it. I would love if they did something with the Yuzong Vong, but they're not going to. I wish they would do something with Mara Jade, who was another great character. Like, there was just, like, so many great things they didn't fucking do. Like, they could have pulled over from Legends, and they didn't. And that does kind of jade me. Disney disappointed me. Now, mind you, I know why they had to reboot the universe. It's because there was, like, so many books that made it hard to write. Even comics that take place hundreds of years after the main story. If you want a good one, Force Legacy is a good one for that. Nope, gotta think you must lie. Women never tell the truth. Anyway, continue. Around Halloween, I should be doing Dead Space 3 playthrough with my good buddy Mad Techie. I'm waiting for you to be honest, Gothic. You like cis, but they were made them just like robots and not have fun. What are you talking about? Oh, and Acolyte had some issues, although it had some really cool stuff, like this one guy wearing a, not Beskar Gam, I forget the other material, Cortosis helmet, and he headbutts a lightsaber at one point, and it was fucking awesome. I haven't seen that one either. Like, I've really only seen up to Mandalorian 2, and then I stopped entirely. Just because I got so burnt out of Star Wars, and they're releasing, like, something new every 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's what I got for y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. See y'all on the next one. Should be... I might do something later tonight, but it'll definitely at least be Monday. And it'll be this game again. Wednesdays will be Witcher. If I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, I start doing that. No idea what it'll be, but I will stream. It might be just Helldivers. Sis. Separatist. Got it. It might actually be like Helldivers or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. See you on the next one.